Hello everyone, welcome back to Deus Ex Mankind Divided. System
The
Rift.
partition of the mainframe server. I see traces of 2 avatars in the code. The other one must be our friend.
I see him, Shadow Child. His avatar is out of reach. It doesn't seem like I can communicate with him.
That's because the Palisade's virtual defense systems are interfering with his connections. If you extract the program from the data towers in this server, it should disable the system's hold on him.
Sounds easy enough.
I took the liberty of applying a few augments to your avatar that may come in handy. In the meantime, I'll work on opening a gateway for him to use as an exit point. The mainframe's defense system is the toughest I've ever encountered. The AI core is adapting and fighting back every attempt I make to open the gateway.
Keep at it. I'm still working on extracting the data from these towers.
Fuck. Okay. Okay.
This isn't working, Mr. Jensen. The blades...
Hold on. I'm gonna go check that out. I think I hear barking. Let's make sure that barking wasn't base too. So I want to get my 2 cents
AI core is thinking too fast, preventing me from creating a state
on that topic. I really want to talk about this shit.
And I may have one. I can create a hole in the outer defenses and invite a few of my Ripper friends to attack the client servers at the same time.
Cause a distraction elsewhere in the AI looks away from the mainframe. smart.
I should warn you. Nuclear Snake will not be happy about it.
He doesn't get a vote. Do it.
Okay.
Shit! Oh, now you want to join me up here on the couch. Shit. I'm not the best at platforming. Is this whole Hassan situation? I think it's fucking shitty that he's like, there's people. Get my way. That there's people who are like, who see. Why didn't, like, okay, he tried to play it off like with that whole dog thing, like, oh, the dog, she hurt herself. Okay, if she hurt herself, why didn't you go comfort your dog, you know, bro? You want to make sure she's okay. I remember one time when I got my new bed, Betty Sue, then, like, she didn't know how, if she could jump on it, you know, get on it. And there were times where she, where I had to help her up, and she didn't like that because she wants to be able to do it on her own, you know. I mean, this one time she tried to, and she, I think it was, the way she, like, she sort of fell, and I think I was getting up to, I think I remember what it was. I was getting something. I can't remember if I don't know what happened was. I just sat down. We just came in from outside from a smoke. As I'm about to sit down on the couch, she tries to jump. She doesn't make it. Like, paws get up there, but then she sort of yelps a bit, and I go over. As soon as I hear that yelp, I run over there and be like, "Are you okay?" You know, I make sure she's okay constantly. That's why I always, whenever I walk away for a few seconds, I'm making sure my dog's okay. Everything. Hold on. Him, he was just like, oh, dog. It doesn't make sense with him. It's just, then he tried to downplay the collar thing. Like, did I go the right fucking way, or am I going mad? I think I am going mad. Okay, gotta get good. I'm gonna get good running. Fuck! You know. Oh, okay. By the way, but like, she tries to be like, oh, she hurt herself. And there's people trying to point out, yeah, she hurt herself the way she moved her paw or something. And I'm just thinking, why didn't he help her? You know, make sure she was okay, comfort her. I always do that with my dog.
Yeah, it's me.
To make sure she's okay and everything.
That's for sure.
So yeah, sorry about giving my 2 cents about Hassan. I think he's a piece of shit. I always known that. And he tried to be like,
Options were not on our side.
why didn't he wait a day to just try to disprove this thing?
Let's discuss the situation when we're safely out.
Like, he waited a whole day, and it just, it's the old saying of acidining.
Shadow Chow. Nuclear snake is out. Shadow Chow? Damn it.
Aha! What's wrong, little girl? What's wrong, Betty? Miss Betty? I love my dog. I don't know if he does or not. There are people have been like, oh, if he didn't like his dog, why do you throw a dog's birthday party thing for a dog? It's basically saying, my parents who abused me threw me a birthday sometimes. I don't know, like, it just pisses me off. People try to defend this shit. You know, like, a shock collar is... I don't like shock collars on dogs. I think it's a bit evil. I know that's probably one of the stupid thing to say, but that's what I think.
There you are, Mr. Jensen. I lost connection with you for a moment. Are you out of the NSN yet?
Yes, and so is nuclear snake.
Good. I've been working on an escape option for you. There is a maintenance hatch on the underside of the blade. It's a quick exit, but also a long drop to the river.
It's that or I leave the way I came in. Fight or fall, I guess.
Exactly. Get to your apartment. There are things we need to discuss. Shadow Child, you and I also need to talk. Privately.
Okay, Nukes. The mainframe door is open, Mr. Jensen. I'll keep working on getting that exterior hatch unlocked.
Thanks.
Now, Shadow Child.
The exterior hatch is unlocked. Buona fortuna, Mr. Jensen.
I appreciate your help, but how are you still connected to the blade systems?
Just be thankful that I am. And get out while you still can, my friend.
Alley-oop. My God, I need a shower.
We meet again, Mr. Jensen.
I see you made yourself at home.
You let yourself into my place, I let myself into yours. You know, you can tell a lot about a person by how clean they keep their home when they are not expecting visitors. I wonder what the police will think of mine.
You're sure they traced you then?
It's only a matter of time. What we accomplished tonight, punching through the Palisades' defenses. The breach is going to help us expose everyone's dirty little secrets.
The breach? You mean you didn't close the hole you made?
Why would I? Besides, it's not possible. Word of what we did is spreading through the darknet like wildfire. Rippers will be attacking the Palisade servers day and night to get at the truth. This is a good thing, Mr. Jensen. It's what we wanted.
Sorry, base. She was like, she's like, give me attention.
Really? If Rippers start hacking into the personal accounts of innocent individuals, invading people's privacy, then where does that leave us?
That's a line real Rippers will never cross. We only target the people and companies who abuse the masses.
And how will you know for certain who those people are? You can't. Unless you invade their right to privacy and become like them.
Privacy stopped being a right back when everyone started using free email accounts and smartphones. Look, I could go on a 2-hour rant about this subject, but I'm going to stop there. What's done is done.
Can't argue with that. Tell me something. Now that you don't have an apartment anymore, what's next?
My partner and I are debating. We're either moving to California wine country or Argentina. One thing is for sure though, Shadow Child's time in Europe is over. And now I must go. Nuclear Snake is very upset about the breach. I think I will be mending fences with him for a long time. How do you tell someone like that they need therapy?
You don't.
Ciao, Mr. Jensen.
Ciao.
Well, it looks like you and I made it out cleanly, Jensen. The authorities haven't identified us.
Shadow Child might not be so lucky. She's leaving town.
Between you and me, I think she wanted things to trace back to her. There were other options. This was supposed to be a small investigation into Santo. Instead, thanks to her, we're responsible for the Woodstock of hacking.
She helped get you out. Regardless, are you forgetting what we found out in there?
That Oshiro and Talwar have been accessing their clients' confidential files and illegally making millions based on insider information? Talk about privacy infringement.
It's worse than that, Pritchard. The recording I heard mentioned Saradakis' death. I think she found out what they were doing and they killed her for it. Did you find anything on Stanton Dowd?
Only that there isn't much to go on. From what I can see, he's just an old money trillionaire who's more skilled at breaking even than he is at making a profit.
Oshiro seemed concerned about the people Dowd represents. There has to be more.
If you want me to, I'll keep digging, but I suspect it will be a waste of time. In the meantime, your hunch about Saradakis may be right. But again, you don't exactly have solid evidence. The insider trading scheme is an interesting lead for someone to pursue, but it's complicated.
Because we got the lead by breaking in and essentially committing the same crime.
Exactly. So what do you want me to do?
Let's release what we have on the darknet. The world needs to know that the Palisade Bank is a sham. Maybe the investigation will take on a life of its own.
Once Rippers like Shadow Child get a hold of it, it probably will.
That may be Simona Saradakis' best chance for justice.
If you say so.
What about you and your client? Did you find anything incriminating in Santos' files?
I'm still analyzing them. So far, their plans for Rabia look legitimate. The timetable seems very aggressive, though.
It has to be. If the Human Restoration Act passes, a lot of augmented people will have no choice but to move there.
That could be good or bad, depending. I hope it doesn't come to that, Jensen. For any of us.
Me neither. Well, as enjoyable as this little escapade of yours has been, I need
To get back to that moody loner thing you do so well. I understand completely. Besides, I have a report to file with my client. You know, Jensen, this may be the last time we ever work together. Assuming, of course, you don't get yourself half killed, saving the world again, and call on me to
Goodbye, Francis. Take care of yourself.
So that was System Rift. Oh, that's pretty cool, in the shape of a heart. I will say this to them. You made a fun DLC, a good heist DLC. I love the Deus Ex games. I need to play the others. I know. Don't worry, when that new one coming out, I'm going to give it a shot. It's like a remaster or whatever. I'm going to give it a shot. But I got into the series with Human Evolution, and I loved it. Or my best friend Tony. She let me borrow her copy until I got my own copy. Let me tell you, man. So I didn't borrow her copy. Whenever I went to her apartment to play video games and hang out and jam out the tunes, I would ask her, like, hey, sorry if I start a new save on my own time, you can, so I could do it, like, you know, whenever I'm here, we're going to play video games, whatever, it's my turn to play this. And she's like, yeah, sure. And let me tell you, I fell in love. It is awesome. She gave me points out. She's like, okay, oh shit, Betsu, don't touch the controller. Careful, please. Careful. And she walked me through everything, this and that, before I got my own copy. And she like, awesome. I told her I got my own copy of Human Evolution for 360. I loved it. It's still like, Human Evolution is one of my favorite games of all time. I'm glad I got into it. I'm glad Tony got me into that game. Because this series, I didn't know that Mankind was going to come out until she told me. And I tell you, I'm glad. It's awesome. Mankind Divided is a good... I don't know if they're ever going to do another one or not. I hope to God they do. It would be awesome to get another Deus Ex game. And not a remaster or a remake or whatever we're getting. I don't know. It's a fun game. I already did. I'm going to give my 2 cents about it. I love this series. I know, like I said, I need to get the others, but either way. It was a good DLC. Also, it was nice to see Pritchard again. I know we sort of see him. I don't know, it's been a while since I played the main campaign. We see him in there. But it was nice seeing him to do a mission for him, everything. Have a storyline around him. I liked it. It was fun. Next game we're gonna get into, I'm gonna take a break from this, and we're gonna go play Kingdom Hearts. Playing Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep Fragmentary Passage. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Hold on. Oh.
Criminals may have achieved the impossible in Prague earlier this week. A break-in at the most secure data archiving facility in the world. Eyewitness reports of suspicious activity outside one of the Palisade Bank Corporation's iconic Blade facilities have been fueling rumors that a break-in occurred. In related news, unauthenticated documents have begun circulating on underground websites, suggesting that the Palisade Bank founders, Ashani Talwar and Masaki Oshiro, are involved in an insider trading operation. Both are currently out of the country, but have scheduled a press conference in the coming days. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
But yeah, I kind of didn't like Pritchard when I first played. At first, when I started the Deus Ex Human Evolution, I was like, kind of corporate, but the other way, I was like, as I continued playing the game, I was like, he's alright.
Nice work with the train, Chang, but we got another problem.
I'll see you guys later.